everyone, welcome to a new vlog. I have Adam with me today. So basically, this guy I've been partnered up with to promote his straws. It's like green straws, and the solar eclipse did just happen. And so I'm gonna put him to the test with a milkshake, a smoothie, a soda, and some water. Some nice glass of water. And we're gonna put him to the test. So first up, we're at Hubs. I'm gonna get a milkshake and the soda. Bye. Secured the Dr. Pepper in a chocolate shake. Okay, so now we're back home with all of the drinks, and I already have the straws in it, and I did take a little sip because I was making a reel and I used my phone, so you know the deal. I'd use it for both. So we have a Dr. Pepper, a water, a beach bum with dark chocolate smoothie, and a chocolate milkshake. And these straws, I literally was sent a ton. So these are the sugar cane straws that we're testing out. I was also sent coffee bean straws. Literally so many, you can see. But they're being used as my tripod right now, so maybe we'll test them another day, but I'm assuming it's the same thing. So just a little bit more background about these. If you've seen recently, I've been working with Love Blue, which is the ocean conservation program, and the guy AJ who runs it, he was like, hey, I know this guy who's trying to promote his green straws. Would you be interested? So I was like, sure. So then I got in contact with that guy, and then he was like, great, let me send you these samples. And he sent me a ton of samples. So now here we are testing it out. And they are 100% plant-based. They're garden compostable. The thing with when something is compostable, like, yes, that's great. But if somebody isn't composting, like, for example, if a restaurant's like, oh, everything's compostable, but then they don't compost, it might not have the same effect. These though are biodegradable, and they do break down within 3 months, even if it's thrown into the landfill, so that's good. But you do need to be careful. Be a bit of greenwashing just to get you to think it, because there is a process to compost. But yeah, and I have Adam with me, gonna try them out, like I said. So what we're basically testing today is flavor, yeah, like if the plant-based flavor kind of comes off while you're drinking. I wanted to test the thickness, but we took too long to start recording, so they're a little melted. But
and the durability of the straw, you know how some paper straws, the longer
get soggy,
they sit in there, they get soggy. Yeah. So these
are
pretty.
Here, let me. You didn't even feel it yet.
No.
Okay, they are thin, and they are flimsy. But like, honestly, did you see that snap back? Oh, nothing on snapping back. But it's not like completely breaking either. Like, is it gonna get a hole? You know what I mean? It might. I mean, obviously, if I'm playing with it like this, it could. Like, you can maybe see it starting to. Anyways, okay. So first up is the Dr. Pepper. Or should we rate it? Should we rate the straw itself? I mean, it's thin. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, I would say it's probably the same size as a plastic straw.
I think
maybe
it's
a little
skinnier.
thinner.
It's
maybe
thinner.
A little thinner. But like, I know there's some plastic straws that you can bend and they'll break. Like right here at that crease, they'll break. And I'm bending the heck out of this. And so far, it's just giving like these little
like marks,
like white marks.
Yeah, I did a bunch too.
But other than that, no holes.
The feeling, the texture is definitely like leafy. It makes me think like leafy.
Yeah.
It's a little rough. It's not as smooth as a plastic straw, but I mean, just gnawing on it, like, see, I think it does have a tiny bit of a taste, like a little bit of cardboard, maybe.
Not plastic, so.
Anyways, I like it so far. So first we're gonna try it in the Dr. Pepper. It's good.
Spicy.
Spicy. Like, it doesn't, the straw doesn't give off the taste of, are you a biter? I cannot stand when people bite the straw. That's like one of my icks. Okay, next up is water. If there's anything that's going to be able to tell that gives off the flavor, it's going to be in water. So, no, it's just water to me.
Yeah, no, good. I know there's some people out there that say and think that different straw textures like
affect the
alter the flavor of the drink. And this is pretty good. I mean, like plastic and paper, I think they both give a little bit of a, maybe not like a crazy flavor change, but like, you know that you're using it. This, it just seems like you're drinking just water. Just tastes like water. And the soda. So.
Yeah. Okay, now let's try the smoothie. Smoothie is the smoothie. I thought that drinking something thicker with a thinner straw would be a little harder, but like I said, this is melted, but it is obviously still thicker. And it's doing the job fine, so. Right?
It tastes good. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now the milkshake. That milkshake is bomb, so I can keep drinking it. I forgot I was just using like a plant-based straw for a second.
Get these.
Hubs is bomb.
They make
Come to Chicago, go to Hubs. We need to leave it because we have to test it. Okay, but I do feel like the real test. So like, yes, they obviously work, and they don't give off the plant-based flavor. But I feel like the real test, most people hate the paper straws because they melt into your drink or they get soggy, and you can taste the paper coming up with. And
even like the tip that you're drinking out of, like from your mouth, being in your mouth, it gets soggy, and then it just like falls apart. And so far, like these are like still holding up really well.
But we're obviously gonna put them to the real test now. So you think when you have a drink and you're sitting there eating, cutting up with your friends at like dinner or whatever, it's probably a good like 20 minutes that you're taking to drink your drink.
Yeah.
So
a drink, yeah.
We're gonna leave these for the straw's been in there for like at least 7 minutes already now. Because like I said, I was making the reel first. So we're gonna leave them in there probably another like 10 minutes. Like 20 minutes max, I'm thinking. And we'll pull them out and see if they get soggy or anything over time. We'll be back then. Okay, so it's been about 10 more minutes. So now here's the test to see if they really held their durability together. So let's see. Let's see another taste test. I think it's fine. Watered down now from the ice. But that's nothing to do with the straw. Peanut! So the bottom is where it would probably be most soggy, right? Oh! Peanut just fell. No, it's still the same thing. And I think, wait, did I just get a little bit of a taste? I can't tell if the Dr. Pepper is just watered down now or if I did get a little bit of the leafy taste. Planty, leafy taste.
But like the durability's still like...
Yeah, the durability's fine. It's not soggy. It's
really
not like
good.
breaking down.
Yeah.
It's still a regular straw, just like a plastic one would be. Let's try the water.
Yeah, and it still like flings back. Whoops, it's okay. Good? I mean, that seems a little better.
I will say, I think...
Okay. It is.
So drinking through the straw, it doesn't do anything, but I do feel like if you were to pick it up and like just kind of...
I don't know. I think I'm getting a little hint of...
Be on the straw.
I think I'm getting a little hint through it.
There is a little hint of planty leafy. Through this way too, though, you are?
I think just a little bit.
Maybe a tiny bit. Let's try this.
It's okay though.
But it's good. Like it's only noticeable because we're looking for it. Like if I was just casually sipping, like
I wouldn't notice.
Oh yeah, wouldn't notice. Try the smoothie. Okay, taste test is still smoothie's still fine. I taste nothing through that. I am curious to see how it's holding up in a thicker. You hear peanut panting in the back.
Same?
Yeah.
Still durable. I'm very impressed so far. Green straw.
And last but not least, do you want to try this? Did you try it? The chocolate milkshake. Still chocolate milkshake.
Still good. Nothing.
No wear and tear. So overall, obviously, I think these straws are, well, they are the better alternative to plastic or paper straws. Obviously, paper straws are not it. And paper straws, I don't know their I guess, not lifespan, but I don't know how long they take to break down or what the deal is with them actually. I don't know much about paper straws besides the fact that they do in fact suck. And I do want to point something out. I know that there's like a lot of people, like I just watched a gender reveal the other day and they like literally flew like 3 jets over, and somebody made a comment like, so they can do this, but I have to use a paper straw and like watch it get soggy. Obviously this is not solving everything, but it is a step closer and it is the better alternative. That's all we can do moving forward is, after we use up what we already have, is switch to the better alternative, being these. If you think of the production, if you think of, just think about the end life, it's not going to just sit in the landfill. And we know the plastic pollution. If you need to learn more about it, you can just look at the sustainability tab under my Instagram highlights.
And like, as Kirsten's saying, like a sugar cane, you can use sugar cane for sugar cane for the juices and liquids. But then after you're done squeezing it out, all of the scrap that comes after the bark of, I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but the actual plant of sugarcane, then you can reuse it to make these. If that is how
If that's how they do it. I really actually don't know, but
I would think that that's how they're made, but who knows? And then same thing with the coffee beans.
Oh yeah, the coffee bean ones too, yeah. So overall, I think they're a good investment, especially if you are someone who, who does like to use straws, or if you are a business owner and you're looking to make your business a little more eco-friendly and sustainable. You can let me know because I can actually sell these to you and send the bundles. And honestly, you can probably get samples as well because he sent me a ton, so I'm sure he'll send you some if you're interested. But yeah, I think that's all I got.
So far, if we were rating, I would do probably like a 9.5 out of 10. I don't want to give anything a 10 because I just don't. But with the little hint after a period of time, I think that's where that 0.5.
Yeah, but like I was saying too, it's because we're looking for that. Like when I was just picking this up and sipping it, like not once did I think like, oh, I tasted a little bit.
But if it was in a restaurant and I didn't know better, like Kirsten's saying,
yeah,
10.
Yeah. So, anyways, get yourself some green straws and always choose the better option. Obviously, the more eco-friendly one.
Think green.
Yeah, think green. Thank you for watching and for joining me on this taste test. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will consider
green straws.
Green straws. If you are interested, reach out. You know where to hit me. And I will see you in the next video. This is really a vlog. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.